Rasmus Sandin laid a beauty hit on Blake Wheeler.
Yeah.
Sending him to the ice.
Yeah.
It was kind of like, it was a clean hit. It was just protecting the puck, protecting his own body. Send him to the ice, but then okay. I said this to my wife earlier in the year. I say it every time they're playing the Jets. We watch the games together. Something about Kyle Connor, I just want to punch him in the face. I don't know what it is. I have nothing against him, but when I see him, I'm like, I just don't like him. I don't like his face. Something about it. He comes in and starts like pushing Sandin and grabbing him like, I'm going to lay you out.
Like he did it on purpose. Like,
yeah, like he did.
It wasn't a headshot, dude. Like, yeah, Kyle Connor, or who was it? Connor, right? Or no, Wheeler. Sorry.
He laid out Wheeler. Kyle Connor tried to fight him.
Right. Wheeler just coming back from concussion, whatever, right? So like, and he stayed in the game. So whatever. I think he stayed in the game, right? Wheeler?
Yeah, he stayed in the game.
But anyway, it wasn't a dirty hit. Like, instead of like Sandin's numbers, the puck was in the corner. They were going into the boards. Like, instead of Wheeler railing Sandin from behind, Sandin played it smart. He saw him coming. He's like, okay, I'm going to stop up and fucking whatever. Like, so Wheeler fucking ran into him. It wasn't like his head it didn't even hit his head, really. He didn't really hit his head. Like, it jolted it was kind of shoulder on shoulder, kind of more like back to his shoulder. Anyway, like, I'll get back to that in a quick second. Before that, I'm going to spend a lot of time on Sandin here tonight, but yeah, okay. Like, whatever. I didn't see anything dirty about that hit in any way.
Rasmus Sandin, he's not going out for headshots.
No, of course not. And so a couple things.
I just didn't know he was that strong.
No, I think he's and he hasn't played a lot, and just there's a lot of positive things about Sandin.
Yeah,
like,
he looked good. I think his timing's a tad off with his passes and stuff.
Sure.
From not playing. But man, he looks so confident. Like, he gets the puck and you're like, what the fuck? He's acting like, yeah, I belong here. I belong here. I belong he was on the number one power play unit, just skating with the puck like, I belong here, man.
Here's where I was going to go. Like, I didn't, like, honestly, I like their special teams tonight. I don't believe they scored a power play goal, but it had a different look. They were getting to the inside, especially in that second period. I thought their power play looked strong. It looked a lot better than around the perimeter, like it has been a lot lately. They didn't bury it, but it looked like they were going to the net. They were trying some different looks. They changed it. And in one of those main changes was
by Morgan Riley.
Riley is like, Sandin took Riley's spot on the power play. And
I didn't see much of Riley tonight at all.
No, I didn't.
Like, I know he probably played 20 minutes or something. I didn't really notice him. He wasn't on the power play, wasn't on the penalty kill.
Sheldon Keefe is seeing enough out of Sandin right now where he's like, this guy's like, he can see the opportunity in front of him and he looks like he wants to grab it. Rasmus Sandin. Is that not what it looks like? Rasmus Sandin looks like a guy that's like, okay, like, he hasn't played in a long time. And then injury, he's like, I'm better than this. I'm going to show these fucking guys.
And he knows that Hutton is waiting in the wings that they traded for.
Dude, Chad, I'm going to tell you right now.
He's got to show something. So,
like, we haven't talked a lot about Sandin this season because, well, he hasn't played. But going back to when he was drafted and whatever, like, we were both high on this guy. His hockey sense, like, Dubas doesn't really pick guys that aren't smart. His hockey IQ, you can just see he's still young as fuck. He hasn't even like he's got light years to go as far as like what he can do, what he's capable of. But my God, man, you can just tell this guy is oozing with hockey intelligence. Is he not?
Yeah, but it almost seems like he needs to be refined a little bit. Something just, whether it's time in the league and just getting the chance to play, or whether it's special coaching. But I feel like you're right. He has all this intelligence, all this talent.
Super smart with the puck. Like, just even when he
needs to be brought in and put in the right place. And maybe that's what Keefe's doing. He's like, all right, do you want to try number one power play? Let's do it.
I'm going to be honest. And I know it's a short sample size. Like, he hasn't even played 5 games this year or whatever, injuries and the whole COVID and going back to last year. But look, man, I kind of think that, yeah, like, he's going to be really good for them offensively going forward. But I think his hockey sense, like, in his own end, like, he's not a big guy, but I think he plays more of like positionally, like, I'll go into the corner and hit you. I'll do what I need to do to fucking win a battle. Like,
and I will admit, you were bang on with this. I did not think this was his game. Like, I had watched Sandin before. I don't know if he spent the summer putting on weight.
He's not.
Right. He's going into the corners and he's bang. He's not muzzing.
But he's not a pussy. He's not a pussy. He's not going to. He's not going to shy away from it. He's kind of like, yeah, okay, whatever. I'll clear the front of the net, or I'll go to the corner with you, like whatever. And I love that about this kid. Love it. Support for the Tip In Maple Leafs podcast is brought to you by Manscaped, who are the best in men's below-the-waist grooming champions of the world.
Manscaped. And Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. Manscaped just launched their 4th-generation trimmer. You know what it's called? The Lawnmower 4.0. You heard that right. The Lawnmower 4.0. So join over 2 million men worldwide who have trusted Manscaped with this exclusive offer for you.
Take 20% off and get free worldwide shipping with the promo code TIPIN at manscaped.com. That's 20% off and free worldwide shipping using the promo code TIPIN at manscaped.com. And while you're there, why don't you take a look at some of their other incredible products? Like these performance boxer briefs, anti-chafing, incredible product. Also, grab yourself a Manscaped t-shirt. Very, very comfortable, nice fitting material. They also have incredible toners and deodorants and all kinds of other,
honestly, some of the best products we have ever used.
Incredible hygiene products. Go to manscaped.com, use the code below. You won't regret it.
Your balls will thank you.
Hey everyone, Dale here from the Tip In Maple Leafs podcast. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. As well, take a look at some of our other videos. If you want to listen to the audio version of our podcast, we are on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all other podcast platforms. Visit tipinsportsmedia.com to find out more, and you can find a link in the description below.